Okay, this is a video to give a summary introduction to our project and to the solution of this project. So the name of the project is called Biosensing App. So the Biosensing App is used by the doctors for the medical clinical purpose. So we connect the patients by the mobile app and the biosensors with the cloud service. Actually, we connected the patients with the doctors, use the solutions to make it possible that the doctors can monitor the patient's status remotely, even if the patient has been left the hospital or the doctor has left their work after the operation hours. So what you are seeing on the screen is the architecture of our solution. So the total solution can be reflected on the architecture of these biosensors and the mobile app and the cloud service layers. So we introduced the solution just one by one. So first we use the biosensors to detect or collect the patient's body data or body status. So in this layer, we use the different kind of sensors like the blood pressure, the alcoholic, the heartbeat sensor to detect the heartbeat or blood pressure. And then we use a management unit to manage these services, and we use a communication module to accommodate the communication between the biosensors and the mobile applications. Okay, here we come to the second layer. The second layer is the mobile app. So the application actually developed with the Objective-C, and we installed it in iOS device, so which contains the Bluetooth to communicate with the biosensors. We create UI to show the data collected from the biosensors. So there's another important task the mobile app take is to transfer the data from biosensors to the cloud service. Actually, the mobile app plays a key role to connect the patients with the doctor. So you can see in the architecture we have the sensor calibration, which can calibrate multiple sensor data to show a useful indication. Okay, after the mobile application, here we come to the cloud service. So the cloud service is built to let the doctors to monitor the patients remotely. So we built the cloud service based on the AWS service. We deployment the service on a Linux operating system, and we use the Java to build the cloud core business logic, and we use the MySQL to store our data, and we build a web service to communicate with the mobile application, so we can get the data from the mobile application and we can push the response to the mobile application. And then after all of that, we build a HTML page, which is user interface with the doctors, to let the doctor check the patients, to do administration manipulations conveniently. So this is the whole story of the solution of the project and the introduction of the project.